It's my ear bleeding.
Oh, yeah.
You still got them boots?
Still got the boots.
Swagger, right?
You see, that's class, you know. It's just those little things, you know.
Thank you, Tameka.
It's all right.
Have you watched EastEnders much before?
No, I didn't. And they eventually said, well, yes, we want you to be part of it. I started watching it religiously. You know.
You do, because you sort of have to sort of cram.
A vested interest, yeah.
Brother, if you're going to stop your sweating, I'll move it, all right?
Right. Okay. I'm sorry about this, boys.
Is this the silver coupe, man?
Yeah.
One of the things that, you know, I asked for is that he was a lovable rogue.
Yeah.
Who are you? Lord, you mean you don't remember me at all? It's me, Patrick. Your father.
That's an introduction, isn't it? There she is. Oh, God.
Surprise! Darling, the wedding's tomorrow. And the hen party tonight. I ain't having one. That's not what Lippy told me.
When I first started, well, obviously, it was just with you guys, so I felt really relaxed.
Look at you. Still fit as a butcher's dog.
It was just like, let's play.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Let's just play. And we played.
And this sexy hunk must be Patrick. Come here, gorgeous. I know what you're thinking. How could Dee have a sister as young and glamorous as myself?
There was a nice, buzzy family feel, wasn't there, at that point?
Yeah, I mean, you look at that. No, that is a true man.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
that was it, wasn't it?
No, that is a true man.
We've all got our role to play in that house.
Yeah.
The old Blue Devil. Yeah, a friend of mine brought her back from Trinidad, you know. It's all right, man. Just how totter.
Very dysfunctional, obviously, having a murderer amongst the family.
Right, Kim. Chelsea!
She was loud from the beginning.
She was.
A bullet in a china shop.
Like a tornado.
You cut me open and I keep bleeding, keep bleeding.
It's Kevin. What, no. Has he gone and got himself nicked?
Couldn't stop crying throughout all this story with Kevin.
Really?
He said he was going to be here at New Year. Oh, right. I'm going to have to go snog someone else now, you know.
He was such a vivacious character.
Yeah.
And the way he was so severely kind of killed, and it was quite a brutal way to die, and it was meant to be a fist of time. He was out in a cut-and-shut car that that's why you see Phil lurking in the background. It was cut-and-shut cars that he'd been getting from Phil, and he was out with Shirley in the car, and it came apart, and in quite a grisly way, he got impaled. I remember really bonding with Linda. We had quite a lot of scenes together.
He's gone. Gone? Where? He died.
I remember watching this at the time.
Yeah?
And it's like everything stops.
Yeah.
You're just engrossed.
He was here.
It was a really emotional time. Just actually felt like we lost him. I really miss working with Phil because Phil was just...
Oh, he's
Remember,
so
innit?
professional, yeah.
Really professional, great banter. But we used to do... It doesn't look like it here, but we used to do lovely comedy together.
She's 19. 19, for heaven's sake. And look at you. She's barely out of school uniform.
That
What
was
is
my
wrong
first
with you?
ever scene I had to shoot.
Oh, Mum, just listen to me.
Yeah, listen to her.
He's not my boyfriend.
Do I look like a flaming cradle snatcher? I got wide fronts older than her.
I remember having to do the scene where he was actually lying there, and the scene when the clock struck midnight on New Year's Eve, and Denise saying goodbye to him and kissing him goodbye.
Wow.
to his dead body on the thing.
Ooh.
And then Phil went, hello.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right.
I didn't see this, you know.
You never saw it?
No.
Where were you? Because what I wanted to do, I wanted to say, Denise, I hope you get there soon.
With a table decoration.
Aye, aye, aye.
Oh, right, you got to love it.
There is a lot of tables.
Yeah.
Do you like this?
So I guess it might be better on a windowsill.
You look like you're blossoming there.
You see the eyes?
You can come and help me look for a place for it. If you like.
Hey, look the shoulder. The shoulder. Yeah, boy, I know you're feeling.
Let's get it on.
Ricky is a class actor, and he throws himself at stuff. But he's also he plays somebody that's got a childlike side to him.
But can
there's
man up
there
when
is,
needs
but, yeah,
to
but
be.
not just man up. There is a man. He is a man.
Yeah.
Better or worse than the bathroom? What do you think?
It's looking good.
Oh, don't show all of this.
All right. Yeah, come on, let's see it.
Closer to the bed.
No,
That's just way too much. It's way too much.
Is that your Beyonce version?
It was.
Closer to the bed.
I don't know if I want to see this.
I don't want to.
You know, but to see it properly, you got to see it from every angle.
I was really worried about it because I thought, oh God, everyone's going to be like, ick, older woman with young, cute, fat boy. A lot of women, a lot of people, the audience might not like it, but a lot of people strangely liked it.
So you shut the curtains and then we'll check it out.
Oh,
Diane! You went in.
Can we see that again? I want to see that again.
Look, Diane! Do you know what? After that scene, I looked up and one of my eyelashes was on his cheek.
It's like you're going for a shampoo advert. Watch it. You know the... It's that bit there. It's a bit too much. It's a bit much.
It's just a technical exercise that you've just got to get through.
Speak for yourself.
And that's what, it's just what's sharp. It's just what's sharp. That's just what Denise needed.
Yeah, yeah.
At that point was to feel attractive and wanted and desired and shut up. And next. You feel the theme of Shaft should be played, shouldn't it, really?
Yes.
I had a little talk with Denise earlier. You think a necklace is all it's going to take to keep me sweet?
You and Emma had a great relationship, though.
Yeah.
Because in terms of characters, they're quite chalk and cheese.
But, you know, obviously it attracts. I miss him, though.
Yeah.
Sorry to see him go.
Oh, yeah.
Really sorry to see him go.
I couldn't bear looking at him. I couldn't bear looking at him.
You couldn't control yourself?
What do you mean?
Denise came up to me.
To what? Denise did what?
But it was really nice to see him like that because I was always conscious not to make him a clown.
Denise, she tried to kiss me.
You gotta have the light and shade, but to have somebody to work with to bring that out.
Yeah.
You know, and just working with Chucky, it was just a dream.
Which means it wasn't like that with us, then.
Yeah.
Well, you lot are more like, I don't know, I don't say nightmare. More challenging at times.
Are you working tomorrow?
My rounds, what you having? How about you keep your hands off my man? What?
I felt really bad afterwards.
No, you never.
I did. I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
You did it really well, though.
Oh,
Someone who
gosh,
felt
yes.
awful.
I know, I'm thinking, but you have to commit in it.
Yeah. That was a powerful
The
hit.
thing is not to mess with Kim. That's the thing.
You're dead to me.
birthday.
I can always rely on you to Jim.
You see, all this story seemed like quite ridiculous as a suggestion. We're going to kill you, but you won't be dead.
Where have you been?
I'm sorry.
Tell me.
No, it's me. Chelsea, I'm sorry.
Don't you touch me.
No, please, go easy, go easy.
Why are you messing with our heads?
I know, it's hard.
We had your funeral. I cried for you. You're supposed to be dead.
And then they explained that what it was Lucas was going to hide her in a cellar bang next door, which is just there.
Yeah.
I actually thought, that's really clever, that somebody is gone. But the clever bit was having the whole audience, all the viewers, everybody, even members of my family and friends, believing that I'd left the show and was dead. I didn't know she was going to do that with my face. That was so sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
I lost you.
I had to film some stuff in a church, and I remember they had to take me out and I had to dress up as a boy, because if people saw me leaving, they go, hold on, Diane Parish is still filming, she must still be...
Yeah.
So I was being snuck in and out and stuff so that people would believe it. I thought it was great,
Yeah.
I loved it.
Come on then, tell us. Where have you been?
Lucas. He took me. And he locked me up next door.
We're being gripped by this storyline.
You know what made me laugh? There were people that would say to me, going, couldn't I done something with your hair? I have been in a cellar being held hostage by a murderer for 4 weeks.
You're joking, yeah?
It's no joke, Chelsea. That's exactly what happened.
How many people are going to say, in the same show, they died and came back to life?
Are you sure about this? I mean, I don't register. I'll do this now again.
Well, I ain't breaking any rules. Just bending them a little.
Great friendship, you two.
Oh, it was
It was a brilliant friendship. Fun.
Yeah.
It's like two little schoolboys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I mean, who never grew up.
Naughty.
Yeah.
Always some kind of mischief.
Yeah.
Always
yeah.
getting in trouble, and always, you know, Dot, who was the one to just pull you up.
You are so beautiful. You know, you're the most beautiful woman in the world. In working with Angela, it's just, I mean, she's such a brilliant actress.
She's a
as
legend.
Well. Yeah.
What's that, Jim?
I always felt that her full range wasn't really
Realised,
explored
yeah.
and realised. Jim, you haven't forgotten the rings, have you?
No, I haven't forgotten them. No. Someone else has got one.
Who's got them then? We have, eh? I don't believe it.
It's a very dress for the occasion.
Thank you so much.
You look so happy.
Yeah. And I just thought it was just the most beautiful, perfect combination, the two of you.
And you know what's nice as well is seeing an older couple as well in love.
And that concludes the wedding ceremony. Congratulations to the new Mr. and Mrs. Truman.
You know, I can count those on my fingers as to how many I've had over the years.
Yeah.
The amount of
Kissing
kisses.
on screen. Always long for that kind of real love scene.
Really?
Really?
Never had it.
Well,
You never had it? Well, you know, you're still in the show. It could still happen.
it's doing the running.
We have to try and work that in somehow, innit?
Well, I thought a lot about what I could do for you.
That's my favourite song.
I know.
Because she's sweet up herself. Watch her. Sweet up herself, you know.
Mr. Truman, I told you, we can't allow the singing of hymns.
But that's not a hymn, you know. That is R&B.
Oh, that's lovely.
That is lovely.
No, that is kissing.
Yeah. This was brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
It's the way she disappears out of the screen. Another wonderful hairstyle.
The hairstyles, I'm rocking the hairstyle.
God, remember how hard it was to keep straight face through this?
Yeah.
And that moment's the best. You just appear with the two bottles, triumphant.
Oh dear.
See, I almost couldn't look at you then.
I'll clean it up, though, in the next part, after the ad break.
The look. You see, there's that look again. You keep giving me that look.
How long did it take you to shoot that?
It's all a bit of a blur. I remember filming it, I'm thinking, is this funny? Is this really...
You cannot have thought that.
Because...
You know when you're funny. No, but you know, I mean...
I don't. No, there's something that I think is funny.
It's
but
work.
I wasn't so sure about that.
Because what you do is like, you're not just daft, it's craft. So I like that. That's good, I should coin that.
Not just daft, but craft.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's not just silly comedy. You really work it through. You know what you're doing.
My mum is funny, and I used to mimic my mum.
Your mum is funny.
And then it's just being with me all the time.
Stay with me, 'cause you're...
Come on, it's your turn, Liz.
He ain't even playing. He's only here touting for business.
I just think it's time you thought about your future, Maureen. None of us are getting any younger, you know.
I've got at least 30 years left in me, I'll have you know.
Heaven forbid.
Fat Elvis says I've got a body of a woman half my age.
How's his cataract?
Hey, watch it.
Where are you going?
Out.
It's wonderful when you get a combination of such cantankerous characters.
Denise! Denise!
Denise, look, call me as soon as you pick up this message. I've got something very, very important to tell you. Call me soon, all right?
Oh, God, I don't like this.
Patrick? You okay?
Get an ambulance!
You okay?
Patrick! All right, Patrick. All right. It's all right, Elsa.
Have you watched that before? Did you watch it?
Yeah, it's still very difficult to watch every time.
Well, when I first... Because Rudy had the makeup done, the prosthetic on his face for the thing, and I was just walking down the corridor to makeup, and I seen him coming towards me. I just glimpsed it. I couldn't look. Tears just coming in my eyes. It was horrible to see.
It was terrible.
Oh, yeah.
It was terrible. It was too good.
Yeah.
You know, your father and...
You juxtapose that with the way you walked into the square.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The way you walked in, masterful, with your hat and your boots. And then that sort of culling that happens there.
Get an ambulance!
You okay?
There isn't anywhere that I can go without someone it identify with somebody. I mean, you go into my greengrocers, I go to the cleaners to deliver my stuff. Oh, thank you for doing that last night, because that was just like what happened to my father.
And where else as actors, really, are we getting a chance to play a lifetime of issues and situations?
Yeah.
Anyone can fall in love. No,
It's bad, isn't it? We don't know
that bit. Do you know what? This is a lovely way of celebrating the three of us working together over the years.
So this calls for...
A toast.
A toast. Right, here is to, 30 years, and here's to the Trumans and the Foxes.
Yeah,
the Foxes.
Trumans and the Foxes.
Good health.
Good health, 30 years, bring it on.
Bring it on.